Hello everybody and welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before, and it's a very exciting time today. I don't actually know how much content is going to be in this, but it is some sort of Stranger Things 5 trailer. Now it's listed as the date announcement, but it is 2 minutes long, so I'm hoping we do get some kind of footage from the show, and I hope it's not just like people saying, "Oh, we can't wait for the show," because as nice as that'd be very boring for me to react to. But we're going to take a look at it. I have watched Stranger Things since the first season straight through. I'm always watching it within the first couple of days, basically. Really enjoyed the last season. Obviously, it's gotten bigger and bigger as the seasons have gone on, both in terms of the following that it's got and also in terms of, what I imagine is probably a spiraling budget at this point. And I'm pretty certain that this last season, because it is the last season, is going to basically be loads of like films being released at the same time, basically. But I think I've waffled on for long enough. I'm interested in watching this, so I'm going to jump straight into it and just see what we've got.
I think about that night all the time.
Which night is that then? Oh, the one where...
For you.
Okay, the first night. Seems so long ago now.
The night. All of this started.
Okay. This fall?
Everything changed. We failed.
So it's looking like it is basically just a recap rather than new footage, aside from Joyce at the beginning, sort of talking over the recap, I suppose. But yeah, what a show this has been. There's been so many good moments from it. You can't even start to name them all. Hopefully there's a few more to come.
But we need to be ready.
Volume 2 Christmas. New Year's Eve. Oh, we are getting some new footage. Here we go. Oh my god. New characters. Ooh.
Run!
Oh wow. Stranger Things 5. Wow. The final season. Coming soon, only on Netflix. Okay. Very interested, very excited. Interesting though that they've decided. It looks like they're splitting it into essentially 3 chunks, 2 main chunks in the finale, and we're getting the first basically half at the end of November, the second at the end of December, and then the finale on New Year's Eve. Jesus Christ, do I cover this show, this final season on this channel? I genuinely don't know if I will have time to react to everything. I might do though, because it's it's one of those shows. It's like generational. I genuinely don't think we're going to have a show with as much cultural impact as this for a long time. It's just been incredible to sort of be there as it's gone through, and you would probably call this like the major Netflix show ever, right? Like it's probably the most famous Netflix show, and Netflix have done a good job. They've introduced quite a few big shows over the years. Squid Game has been really popular, for example. But I think this probably has to be the biggest of them all, and this, God, it looks so good. We only saw flashes of the new season, but everything looked really intense. Everything looked really high quality. You know, and Will Byers screaming his little head off at the end there. I think we're going to get a lot of emotion as well in this last season. Really looking forward to it. I don't think I can add any more at this moment in time because they didn't really show us too much. I'm presuming there's going to be like a full trailer a little bit closer. What are we now? We're at the start of June, and this comes out. The first bit of it comes out in November. So I don't know, maybe sort of late September, early October, we might get something else. I'm going to cover it in the trailer if and when it happens. And I haven't made my mind up yet if I'm going to cover the show, but I might. The problem is I don't cover TV shows too often because I don't like to overpromise and underdeliver. And as you've probably noticed, that I'm still 3 episodes of Heartstopper away from completing that, and that came out like a year ago nearly. Those will be coming soon, by the way. I do promise to have them out at some point before the end of the summer. If nothing, because there's the Heartstopper movie coming out, and I'd really like to cover that when that happens. Although I don't think that'll come out till next year now, because they're filming it currently. So yeah, I'll think about covering the full show, but I probably will cover the trailer if and when that happens. But thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you again for another reaction video very soon.